Hey everybody, so we've kind of lost track of what day it is. I don't know. We're like 3 weeks in. We're getting there. It's hard. It's a lot of work. We've got a lot of decisions to make and it's kind of slowed us down, I think. But we're getting there. And today is put the fan in the roof day. This is kind of, we wanted to do this about maybe 5 days ago, but it just was raining and raining. And this has kind of been holding us up because we need to get the fan in so that we can do the ceiling. Yeah, so we're going to do the fan and we're going to show you.
Oh, it's pretty high up here.
I'm not sure what day it is at this point, but we're getting there, I think. I've left my camera inside, so I'm just using my phone. But we just got our first... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm just trying to tell everyone we just got our first panel in the ceiling, and then I hear Mo go, oh no! And it all fell on his head. I'm gonna deal with this, and then we'll vlog some more soon. Okay, so the situation is under control and we have the first board in. This middle one is nailed in all the way down, and these two we don't really know the best way to do tongue and groove. We're kind of just doing it for what feels right. So we kind of connected 3 together and then put them up, and we've nailed this first one in, put a couple of nails on the other two, and now we'll nail these completely in. This is exciting. It's gonna look like a proper campervan soon instead of a mess. I mean, look at the floor. It's all a mess. But I've got a ceiling with little holes for the lights. It's all very exciting.
So we're about to drill our first hole through the van to install the window, and I'm just going to drill a hole to just make a pilot hole to mark out, because on the inside there's ribbing which shows you exactly where you want to cut out. So on the inside of the van you can see we want to follow this line here all the way around. But there's not the mark there on the outside, so we're just going to drill as close as we can to this mark and then drill through, and then we'll line it all up on the outside and then cut it all with the jigsaw on the outside.
So today is painting day. We have filled in holes and like defects with wood filler. We've primed it, we've done 2 coats of primer, we've done 1 coat of paint. Now we're on our 2nd coat of paint. Well, we're gonna do our 2nd coat of paint soon, but in between we're painting the ceiling. Yes, we're painting our beautiful wooden tongue and groove ceiling, but we really want the van to be quite white and bright, and we're going to have a lot of wood and other places, like our floors going to be like a wood effect, underneath our cabinets is going to be wood, our kitchen bench top's going to be wood, our dining table's going to be wood, so there's going to be a lot of wood. But this tongue and groove ceiling just came out so beautiful, it did feel a bit, I don't know, a bit horrible starting to paint it, but it's going to have the overall effect that we want.
First try.
Myron's just cutting into our bench top so that we can make a hole for the sink.
Measured a lot of times before cutting it, so it should be in the right place.
Hopefully. So you walk into the van, and right here where this bag is, there'll be a fridge, and it's on a stand, and underneath will be our porta potty hidden away, which is for emergency use only, number ones only. Then you come to our little hallway, and here we have these two cabinets, and we're just trying to decide are they going to be just these two cabinets here, or we're going to do another bit of storage for batteries or shoes or something. And on top of this will be a bench top, and it's where our hob will be. And then when you turn around, you have our like main kitchen bench top, and here will be our sink, and underneath is a cupboard, and it's got like a pump and filters and stuff. And then here will just be more bench top with just like chopping space, and we have drawers here. And these are our cool, I'll take this off. These are our cool gold plugs. We've got real fancy accessories in here. And if you look up, you've got the overhead cabinets. And so then you turn, and this U-shaped base here is going to be our couch. And in the middle, you see that thing there, that's a table leg. So that's going to come this way a little bit, and there'll be a table. So during the day it'll be a couch, and then at night time the table will push down, and then the cushions that are like in the back as our backrest will come over here, and it will make a full bed. And yeah, and then we've got cupboards all above the bed. So we've kind of got 3 on this side for Myron, 3 on this side for me, then 1 over here for food and stuff, and then there's going to be another one here for food and stuff. And then we have this shelf over the driving area that we made, and that's where we're going to keep our blankets and pillows during the day. And yeah, and because Myron's tall, we've had to make the bed like along the length of the van, whereas some shorter people do it on the width of the van. It's like 1.75 meters, but that's not like long enough for Myron. I could sleep that. We've had to make it lengthways, which has taken up some of our kitchen space, but it's worth it to get a big bed. And because of that, we have like the width of this for our bed, and it's huge. So we have like almost a square bed. Yeah, that's how we're coming along. It's Tuesday today, and we have until Sunday to completely finish.
Thanks for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe.